Hello, I'm Lucas Places for Lucas News Network. We're back at our Mobile studio and we've got a few reports from Arizona to cover. So let's start out with our report from the Grand Canyon. Hello, I'm reporter Lucas Places from Lucas News Network. I'm currently at the Grand Canyon in Arizona. It's big. It's at its widest 18 miles and at its deepest 1 mile. I am at the Bright Angel Trail, which is the most famous trail. It's the winter, which is why there's snow here, but when it's summer, it's going to be warm up at the rim and very, very hot on the river. So I don't think you should try to go past Indian Gardens, which I'm about to talk about in the summer. Indian Gardens, which is right behind me, is deep down in the canyon. It's a very hard hike down there. I would not recommend to go past there in one day. That's actually what the park recommends. It's very cold at where I am. This is reporter Lucas Places for Lucas News Network, signing out. And that was our report from the Grand Canyon. That report was taken on the 1.5 mile rest house, which is 1/3 of the way down to Indian Gardens. Next, we have a report from Saguaro National Park, still in Arizona. Hello, I'm reporter Lucas Places for Lucas News Network. I am currently at Saguaro National Park in Arizona, which is partly in the Sonoran Desert. There are lots of life here, like cacti and plants, and quite a lot of animals too, but you'd expect that there are not, besides cacti, in the desert. First cacti that we're going to be giving facts about is the saguaros behind me. Those saguaros are super old, probably 150 or more years in age. When the saguaro is 10, it will only be a few inches tall. The saguaro's arms will start growing when the saguaro has 70 years. The arms may look like they want to hug you, but hug its flower with your eyes because the cactus will stab you like 1,000 knives. Then the fish hook barrel cactus is behind me. That cactus has a yellow fruit, which I'm not sure if it's edible, but it sure looks nice, and this cactus also wants to point towards the sun. Then we have some prickly pears. This prickly pear beside me doesn't look super healthy, but let's still give some facts about prickly pears. Prickly pears have pink red fruit that can turn anything pink or red. They are sweet and taste delicious. I like the syrup on my pancakes. This is reporter Lucas Places for Lucas News Network, signing out. And that was our report from Saguaro National Park. I hope you've enjoyed learning about those cacti, and now we have a report from Titan Missile Museum in Tucson. Hi, I'm reporter Lucas Places for Lucas News Network. I'm currently at Titan Missile Museum near Tucson, Arizona. This museum is a museum of a missile silo of an actual Titan II missile. It was one of 54 missile silos. All the other ones, the missile silos were destroyed and the rocket was removed. There were crews of 4 for 24 hours each time. The crews had to do lots of checks, and the crews also were the people who launched the missile. That's why they needed the crews. The rocket was very powerful. This is the rocket engine for the first stage, and it's as powerful as two 747s. The missile was 103 feet tall and 10 feet wide. That's a big missile, but not nearly as big as the Saturn V rocket. This engine used a mix of hypergolic fuels, which means when upon contact, those fuels ignite, which means there was no need for an ignition system. NASA used this rocket a lot of times for Gemini, for space probes, including Voyager, because it's a good rocket. This is reporter Lucas Places for Lucas News Network signing out. And that was our report from Titan Missile Museum. The Titan II missile was an intercontinental ballistic missile and a nuclear missile. Thankfully, they never launched it in an attack. Thanks for watching this episode, and tune in next time for more reports.
The flower said, I wish I was a tree. The tree said, I wish I could be a different kind of tree. The cat wished that it was a bee. The turtle wished that it could fly really high into the sky, over rooftops, and then dive deep into the sea. And in the sea there is a fish that has a secret wish to be a big cactus with a pink flower on it. And in the sea there is a fish that has a secret wish to be a big cactus with a pink flower on it. And the flower would be its offering of love to the desert, and the desert so dry and lonely that the critters all appreciate the effort. And the rattlesnake said, I wish I had hands so I could hug you like a man. And then the cactus said, but don't you understand? My skin is covered with sharp spikes that'll stab you like 1,000 knives. A hug would be nice, but hug my flower with your eyes. The flower said, I wish I was a tree. The tree said, I wish I could be a different kind of tree. The cat wished that it was a bee. The turtle